Anytime you're barbelling, because barbell is perfectly symmetrical, when people have asymmetries in either their hip movement or their spine strength, if they're super specialized with one hand, one side of their back is stronger, stabilizing than the other. Then as they go up in weight, they tend to get a lot of very predictable injuries. Stronger glutes, stronger lower back, more mobility, greater range of movement, 100% will make your barbelling better. Programming with a barbell question. Oh, I never get these. He is running a barbell program, full body squats, bench and deadlift 3 times a week. So we're looking at a standard big 3 barbell program, big 3 back squats, bench and deadlift. This is referred to as the big 3. This sits outside of normal barbell Olympic training, which is different. 3 times a week, 1 rest day. How would you program clubs or kettlebells or sandbags into that? Throw them on any other day. Barbell training is usually about max effort the way that he's doing this. This is probably a 5 sets of 5 with a ton of warm-ups. Full body squat, that could mean that he's running both back squats and front squats. Maybe Zerchers. Most people don't run Zerchers. I love Zerchers. If I was going to do barbells, I would do Zerchers, but it's not one of the classic big lifts. It's usually mid-back back squats with a lot of warm-up sets. So in order to get better at that, I would highly recommend doing rock bottom slam ball pickups as part of every single warm-up in this every day, at least 5 sets of a minute with a minute or 2-minute break in between to maximize the juiciness of the hips in the squat and to line your core up better so that you can be safer doing barbell squats. More range of movement is better and more strength at the bottom is better. Deadlift program, I would be running something like a slam ball pickup as well for that. It would be a slam ball clean, just because you would be working with a sub-maximal weight from the bottom of your deadlift position into full stand-up. But because it's front-loaded, it's going to, once again, change the position of your core. So if you're running this big barbell program, I would be doing rock bottom pickups, rock bottom squats, and cleans, and probably clean and press with at least a slam ball or a sandbag. And I would figure out how to write that in. I would put single arm club in on the 2 other off days, and that would turn this into a 5-day-a-week program. 100%. Anytime you're barbelling, because barbell is perfectly symmetrical, when people have asymmetries in either their hip movement or their spine strength, if they're super specialized with one hand, one side of their back is stronger, stabilizing than the other. Then as they go up in weight, they tend to get a lot of very predictable injuries from underload, something shifting. Best way to do that is to warm up with sub-maximal load and greater range of movement, probably loaded in front of the body, and then to train single arm club on the off days, because single arm club is going to be rotation around your vertical axis, and it is going to lengthen in contraction all the muscles of the spine. If you have a line and you rotate it, you've made it longer, and it will strengthen both sides of your spine. When you do single arm clubs, what people don't realize is that every time that club swings across the bottom, they get pelvic floor firing, and the glutes go 1-1, 1-1. Every time you do an inside circle and an outside circle, the glutes will fire in sequence. Stronger glutes, stronger lower back, more mobility, greater range of movement, 100% will make your barbelling better. If you guys can convince all of the barbell community to throw in single arm clubs, I think the success rate will probably get better over time.